Whispers in the pines. I should have listened to my gut. It started as a harmless walk. One of those impulsive night hikes I used to romanticize. The kind where you imagine crisp air, moonlight guiding your path, the trees whispering ancient secrets. I told myself I needed to clear my mind, escape the clutter of the city for a night. What I didn't expect was to never be alone. I parked at the trailhead around 11:15 p.m. The lot was empty, naturally. I grabbed my flashlight, slipped on my hoodie, and stepped into the forest. The trail was familiar. I'd hiked it dozens of times in daylight, but something about it felt different in the dark. Not just darker, but deeper, darker. But the trees seemed to lean in closer, their limbs twisting together like they were whispering to one another in a language I wasn't meant to understand. The air was thick and still. No wind, no rustling leaves, not even crickets. That should have been my second clue. Still, I kept walking. About 20 minutes in, I came to a fork in the trail. Left led deeper into the woods. Right looped back toward the parking lot. I hesitated, that instinct again, clawing at the back of my skull. But curiosity, that old monster, pushed me left. The deeper I went, the less my flashlight seemed to work. Its beam flickered, not in the battery dying kind of way, but like the darkness was swallowing the light. I tapped it a few times. Nothing changed. It just barely lit the trail ahead. That's when I heard the first whisper. It was so soft, I thought it was my own breath. But then I heard it again. Turn back. A voice. Raspy. Barely above a breath. I spun around, flashlight darting through the woods. Nothing. Okay, I whispered to myself. Okay, you're just tired. You're imagining things. I kept walking, faster now, though I told myself I wasn't scared. But the forest wasn't quiet anymore. Behind me, footsteps. Soft. Measured. Not the random crack of branches or scatter of wildlife. No, these were deliberate. I turned again. Nothing. The whisper came again. Too late. My mouth went dry. I pointed the flashlight straight ahead, and that's when I saw it. Just at the edge of the beam, half hidden behind a tree, was a figure. It wasn't moving. Just watching. I froze. It was tall, its shape human-like but wrong. Too thin. Its limbs too long. Its face. No. I don't know if it had a face. My mind wouldn't let me focus on it. Every time I tried, my vision blurred, like something inside me refused to comprehend what it was seeing. I ran. No plan. No direction. I just ran, crashing through the brush, lungs burning, heart hammering like it wanted out of my chest. Branches clawed at me. I dropped the flashlight somewhere. I didn't care. The moon was gone too, hidden behind clouds that hadn't been there earlier. And the footsteps followed. Faster now, closer. I could hear its breathing, ragged and inhuman, not from behind, but from all around. I don't know how long I ran. At some point, I tripped and hit the ground hard. Dirt in my mouth, blood in my throat. I stayed down, trying to control my breathing. Maybe if I stayed quiet, it wouldn't find me. Then I heard a twig snap, inches from my ear. I turned my head slowly. Nothing was there, but I felt it, its presence, pressing down on me like the whole forest was holding its breath. Then, it whispered again. Now you belong to the woods. Suddenly everything went black.